Okay, so I want to talk about how the teachers do upset the students. And so one is with Carter and Miss Gina's class. So Gina is a first grade teacher, and on Friday, 18th of August, at around like 2 p.m., before class was like leaving, she decides to give everyone a popsicle except for her student Carter. And then she's like, he acts so crazy. He threw his backpack across the floor. And I'm just like, yeah, because you're singling him out and letting him know that he's bad and he's not like the other students. And to me, he already has mental, like, he has struggles with handling his anger. And he already, because she knows this, because on Friday she said he lost two of his family members, let's say two uncles, to COVID. And then he had a dad. His dad is gone. He had a stepfather. The stepfather is gone. So you have adults that are out of your life who you care about and you won't see again. And I just think focus on rewarding all the class and not doing more than the other, especially with him, because that is how he's going to react. And if you are nice to them, he'll be nice to you. And as well, I know she upset him because she'd yell at him while he's in the lunch line just trying to get lunch. Next thing you know, I know she said something to him that hurt his feelings, and then he's like, you know what, I'm gonna bite you. And he snapped and like bit her. And she's like, oh my gosh, he bit me. And it's like, yeah, because you can't just talk shit, you're gonna get hit. Anyways, that's how these kids are. Like, you cannot, even though they're a kid, you can't just step on them and bully them. And she does do it because Miss Gina, for example, she said, okay, I'm going to give out prizes only to select students, and she decides the prize is going to be Takis. And then even when she's trying to do a good thing, she still is mean to the students. So one child is like, oh, you gave me a smiley face on my paper. I can get some Takis. I can get some chips. And then he's like, oh, yay, she's passing them out. He runs to the table, not runs, but he goes to her table. He's very excited. And then she yells at him. She's like, you don't have a paper towel. I can't give you anything. Go get your paper towel. And she says it in a mean, angry voice. And to me, it's like, you can have the kids sit at their desk, and then you can pass them out a paper towel, and then you can dump it out the chips for them. Like, that's the normal way. I don't understand how you say, hey guys, come to my desk to get a prize, and then yell at them for being at your desk and tell them to go away. Like, that's literally what she did. Hey, I have Takis. I'm pouring them out for people. You don't have a paper towel? Why are you up at my desk? Get away. Go get your... Like, it was just weird. It was crazy. And then at the end of the day, she tries to do something else nice and fails. And I want to say this could have been Thursday. Yeah, because I don't think this was Friday. Friday, she gave out popsicles. Thursday, it was the Takis. And then it was the lollipops. So she tells everyone, okay, line up. I'm going to give you out lollipops. And then when she hands them the lollipop, it's in a bucket, and the kids want to say, oh, I want pink. Oh, I want blue. Oh, I want this flavor. She's just like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. Like, she was so annoyed just to even give them out lollipops and let them pick out the flavor they want. And it's little things like that that kids pick up on. Then when I see her teach math, she never has the happy teacher voice. She never has the happy I'm talking to kids voice. She always has the, guys, we are learning math. Okay, so when I first go to Miss Gina's class, I want to say this is Tuesday. So this could be a Tuesday, August, 15th, 2023. I go to her class, and all the kids' heads are on the desk. And they have to have their heads down, their eyes down, everything, arms on the desk, just look down and just be bored. And the classroom is dark, all the lights are off, and it's like their punishment. And I don't know what they did wrong. I don't care because I just feel like they're first graders and this is still the first week of school. Like, they're getting adjusted to everything. They're seeing their friends again. Like, there's no reason to punish them so much and so quickly. And so all the kids have to have their head on the desk. And all the kids are just like trying not to move, focus on the desk, and just not smiling, not happy at all. And then other kids are yelling, being like, your head is not on your desk. The teacher said this is what you're supposed to do. Stop. And now they're fighting about who's following directions right by the teacher. And they do this a lot in Miss Gina's class. When she tells them clean up, like all the kids are fighting literally to clean up. And I'm just like, what did Miss Gina do to you guys? Because I know when it was cleanup time for me, I would never fight a kid to put things away. It's like she be on to them and punishes the whole class. And now the class, they do get mad at each other. And I saw that happen on Friday, and I'm just like, you should not be this mad to clean up. And then I saw it on Thursday too. So, as I was saying, in Miss Gina's class, the kids had their head on the desk, then she has them lift their heads up after, let's say, 10 minutes roll by, and then she says, okay guys, so do you want to do math here at school with me, or do you want to do it at home where there is no one to help you? You know, with her little annoyed, angry voice. And that's already harmful because you're letting kids know there's no one at your house, and I know there's no one at your house, and I know you're just gonna struggle, and I don't care. And that's like a mean assumption to make. And then one girl was like, I want to do it at home still. I do not want to do anything with you. And then another girl was like, can you shut up? Don't talk. I want to do my work here now. And so, yeah, now the kids are arguing again. And it was a little fight, but I'm just like, that shouldn't even happen. And so after that happens, the teacher is like, yeah, we're going to do math now. And then she gets back in her mean voice and she does math. And then as well on Friday, she gets upset with me in front of the principal, but it wasn't really me, it was also her student. And so basically the student put her hand in front of, she got up and she looked at the teacher's laptop and she put her hand in front of the laptop. And it was basically like, you know how there's a projector? So basically she put her hand in front of the projector, and then I think her hand showed up on the wall, and the teacher didn't like that, and she's like, don't touch any of my stuff. And the kid just wanted to have fun and put her hand on the projector. And I know that was too silly and that was too out there, but it was very impulsive, and I just feel like that's how kids act, and she shouldn't be too upset about it because she didn't touch anything. And a lot of these kids, they don't like being yelled at. So anyway, that's it. And also the girl ended up being really sad because she didn't get any talkies.